What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ash, and I'm back at it again with another video. I'm going to be explaining to you guys exactly how it is being an entrepreneur and like the stuff it comes with, and understanding that, you know, it's not always going to be easy, and it's always going to be like a point in your career, in your entrepreneurship career, that is going to be like, oh wait, hold on, let me pump my brakes. Am I doing everything the way I'm supposed to be doing? Entrepreneurship overall, you guys, I would say has been amazing for me. So in the month of March, which was March Madness, I had a set goal and I reached that goal within, I think, 2 weeks or a week before the end of the month. So I set a new goal, and then I reached that goal, and then I exceeded that new goal. So it was just really good. March was really good. A lot of my customers are asking me to like do classes and all that type of stuff, and right now I feel like I don't have the time to actually teach a class on how to do this, which is why I'm dropping ebooks. I am going to be dropping a graphic design ebook soon too, because a lot of my customers are asking me, want to be able to help other people and put out that information for people to succeed and take it and flip it into their definition of success. So I really want to be able to do that and be that provider for people to depend on when it comes to being successful, being a successful entrepreneur. And I know that I am not like the best entrepreneur in the world, and I'm still learning. Like every day I'm still learning. Like it's so many things that comes with entrepreneurship that happens for the first time, and you're like, oh, what? Hold on, I wasn't expecting this. I didn't even have a plan for this. I don't know what to do in this case. So it's just like every day as an entrepreneur, you're learning something different, and you're understanding your business different. Like every day you're gonna have something change. Every day is gonna be something new that comes up, and you're gonna be like, oh wait, I wasn't prepared for this. But now that it happened to you, you can prepare for it in the future. So it's really good when certain things happen, like say you get a disputed charge, anything like that. It's good for those things to happen, because if they would have never happened, you wouldn't know what to do in that situation. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. Hiccups in your business happens for a reason. Slowdown in sales happens for a reason in your business. All of that stuff plays a part in being an entrepreneur, and it's just about how you go about it the next time it comes around, because it's always going to come back around when you're an entrepreneur. Nothing is guaranteed to stay the same when you're an entrepreneur. You're dealing with different people every single day. You're dealing with different customers every single day, and you don't know what those customers are going to bring. You don't know if they're going to bring a positive light to your business. You don't know if they're going to bring more traffic to your business. You don't know who God will send to your business for you to elevate, or for you to realize, hey, okay, this is a plan that I need to make. So all of that to say, have faith that even though what you go through in your business can be a setback or it could be an elevation, have faith that God is steering you in the right direction. And that's all of that is really important. It's having faith, you guys. Like I really stepped out on faith when I started my business and decided to not go back to work, not go back to my 9 to 5. I stepped out on faith because my business, it was making money, but it wasn't like guaranteed. Like it was a risk. It was faith. I don't like to say it was a risk. It was stepping out on faith, solely stepping out on faith and saying, okay, I know that God is going to provide for me, so I'm going to do what I have to do to keep myself safe, and to just focus and put all my time and energy into something that God gave me, a gift that God gave me. So it's just all about really stepping out on faith, putting the work in, trusting God. It's all of that plays a part. So you really have to just do it. Put your mind to it. And don't just say, okay, I got a business name in mind, I got a logo, I'm a business owner now. It don't work like that. It doesn't. As easy as it sounds, that's the start. You off to a good start. But that doesn't make you an automatic business owner. That makes you an aspiring business owner. You have to sit back, you have to strategically plan. You have to understand that it's going to take time. You have to understand all of this, because it's not going to happen overnight. You're not, unless God just has that for you. Because I've seen people go from zero to blowing up overnight, literally. God can do amazing things within you, but if it doesn't happen like that for your life, you don't want to compare yourself to other people and say, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be because this is where they at. It doesn't work like that. God has a plan for you the way he wants it to go for you. It doesn't work off your time, of how you think it should go. It doesn't work like that. God is going to put everything in order the way it's supposed to be, and that's how your life is going to be set up. And you just have to wait your turn. God's time is the right time. And I say that all the time. God's time is literally the right time. So it's all about putting in that work, having faith in God, trusting God, understanding that you have to have a plan. You have to be able to put in the work. You have to be able to step out on faith. You have to be able to invest in yourself. And it's a lot of people that want to start a business and do this and that, but you got to invest. You got to invest. But it doesn't even necessarily mean invest money. It means invest time, invest dedication, invest ideas, invest time to create ideas, to become better, to say, oh, okay, this is what I can do for this month. And honestly, I'm still learning that. Like, I planned for April. I did all of my flyers. I made sure my flyers was good. And another thing too, before I go into that, Hair So Big was definitely supposed to drop in March, but I'm thinking to myself, why am I going to rush something that I know? And I thought I was prepared, and I thought I was ready to drop Hair So Big, and I need to put an announcement out there. That's another thing. I just be so busy, you guys. But I thought I was ready. I thought I was ready to go ahead and do Hair So Big, and I still am. I have my boxes, but it's just going to take a little more time because I want it to be right. I want it to be perfect, and I feel like I was pressed for time because I had an increase in orders, and it was just orders from Ash Graphics, and it was just too much for me to plan everything out like that. And I want to, when I drop Hair So Big, I want it to be organically dropped. I don't want it to be forced, like rushed. I want it to be dropped prepared and planned and right and strategically. I don't want to just drop Hair So Big and then it flops. I want to plan out some more. I want to take some more time to plan, and that's okay. And it's okay to put a hold on something that you're still planning for. It's okay to do that. As an entrepreneur, I'm telling you, as a entrepreneur, I'm assuming you're an entrepreneur if you're watching this video or aspiring to be. It's okay to put a hold to something and take more time to plan. Like, that's okay. That's fine. So just take time to plan. That's what I'm going to do with Hair So Big. And hopefully I'm not going to put a date on it anymore because I'm learning my lesson with that as well. Don't always put time stamps on things, but then again, it's very good to put time stamps on things because it motivates you. Like this month I put a time stamp on something really big I'm trying to do, so that motivates me to just really grind, get these orders out, promote. And March, I didn't run not one ad, you guys. Like, I had 0 ads ran. God, it's God, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's God, period. He gave me the work ethic. He gave me the ideas. He gave me the motivation. He gave me all of that, and I give him 100% of the credit. Anytime, any day, any hour, period. So I'm only starting. Like, it hasn't even been a year since I started my business, so I can only imagine how far God is going to take me, and I'm not even a year into my business. Like, I can only imagine. I'm so excited on so many different levels. I'm so excited, and I just really been focusing on building myself and focusing on being good to myself, you know. Really gotta take time to really understand, okay, hold on, I gotta budget my money correctly. My money has to be in the right spots, in the right places. Everything has to be the way it's supposed to be in order for me to succeed. And if I keep spending money on designer this, designer that, and I want this and I want that just to try to keep up with somebody else who got it, you hurting yourself. In all honesty, you hurting yourself. Like, if I don't got it, I'm not finna act like I got it. And even if I do got it, I'm finna still act like I ain't got it because I'm trying to work to something better. You know? Like, I'm not trying to spend my last on something that I truly feel like I can't afford. Facts. But I feel like this was a good video, and I feel like I do the best videos when I'm just talking off the top of my head and knowing what I've been through as an entrepreneur. I feel like I have the most meaningful videos when I talk just based off what I know and what I've been through as an entrepreneur. But like, when I feel like when I strategically plan a video and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna talk about, I kind of be like all over the place. So I would rather just like make videos while I'm talking off the top of my head, and anything that comes to my mind, I just speak it, because I feel like I'm more real when I do that, instead of like jotting down, oh, okay, I'm gonna talk about this first and talk about this second. When I just talk, I feel like I'm more myself, and I'm telling it how it is. Like, so yeah, I did my makeup real cute. Being an entrepreneur is not guaranteed that you're going to always be on top. Being an entrepreneur, you're gonna find yourself having days where it's just like making any sales at all today, and I really don't understand, and it's discouraging, and it really takes a toll out of you. Like, it really says, like, makes you feel like, ooh, am I doing the right thing? Should I go back to my job? That's God testing you. He wants to see if you're going to keep going with the gift he gave you, and keep going, you know, just keep going and keep understanding, like, he's going to guide you, and he's testing you, and the following day you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is the most money I ever made in my business. So it's all about, like I said, having faith in God and understanding it's gonna work out. It's all about patience, you guys. It's all about still grinding, because just think, in the beginning, I would go like a week or so without getting any sales, and that was normal for me. And then I went a couple days without getting a sale. Then I went like maybe every other day I wouldn't get a sale. Then I went maybe once, like then I would get a sale every day. I got used to getting sales every single day, and then it was a day I didn't get a sale. I'm like, hold on, what's going on? But just think, in that split second, in that split day, if I had said, oh, well, this must not be for me, I ain't get no sales today, I need to stop, this is discouraging, I just can't with it. If I had done that, I wouldn't be where I am right now. See, it's easy to give up, it's easy to just throw in the towel, but it's so much better when you keep going and just keep trusting God and keep at your faith, keep grinding, keep going, even though nobody is showing love to your content, even though people are not involved in your content. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes faith, it takes trust in God. So my plans for the future, I'm just going to continue to do what I've been doing. I'm working on getting closer to God, for sure, and I'm working on being a better me, focusing on myself, doing what I gotta do to be where I want to be in life. Keep going. If you're watching this video right now, I want to encourage you to keep going, because if I was able to become a successful business owner and still growing as a business owner, you can definitely do it too. Because I came from like not really getting no sales, like getting a sale once a month, to not getting sales, period. So I know if I can come from that, you can do it too. Anybody can do it. You just gotta have a plan. You gotta have faith, and you gotta trust in God. I came from zero though. I literally Literally, if y'all go on my Instagram page, let me go in here. If y'all go on my Instagram page, Ash Graphics, y'all will literally see how I came from zero. I have like a growth highlight cover, and this is when I started my growth highlight, when I had 100 followers, y'all. I had literally 100 followers on Ash Graphics. Graphics was, I ain't gonna say terrible. I was still learning, like, and I'm still learning. So I came from 100. I really came from zero, but according to Ash Graphics, I came from 100 followers, y'all. 100. And now I'm at 2,431. And a lot of people might be like, oh, just 2,000 followers? But there are 2,000 followers who actually want to follow me, who's actually interested in my product. It's the difference between having 10,000 followers who just follow you because they want to follow back, and 2,000 followers who follow you because they're interested in your product and want to see what you got to offer and want to purchase from you. And I don't like to measure success by the amount of followers somebody had. Yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I dropped some gems for you guys, and I look forward to the future. So see you guys in my next video.